Hey, what's up guys? It's Samurai and welcome back with another Hogwarts Legacy. Another part. And so we're left off that we joined Slytherin and let's just check it out of the our common room. That's what the common room looks like at Slytherin. Looks kinda sick. It's like underground. Let's check out the students of Slytherin, how they're like, and yeah.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Yeah. Ah. So we have Imelda, Ominous, and of course the Bastion.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Yeah,
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
You know what's so awful? I mean, not about this one. I mean, my microphone. Like, I'm trying to want to eat popcorn, but the problem is this mic that I have right now, the Razer mic.
If you do that, you'll lose.
I can't
Trust
even
me.
like mute myself. That's a problem. Oh, I'll try my best not to
going
eat.
to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't
They're
say I
playing
didn't
chess.
warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you.
Oh wow.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor
Oh,
Fig last night.
Don't mind the
Interesting
update.
tactic on your
There's
first day,
some other
taking
games
all the
that have
attention away
updated.
from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a
Oh,
broom are
really?
legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Sure.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you, Imelda.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a
point.
memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you.
Alright. Thanks.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here?
Awesome.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Violet McDowell, who's that? Okay, let's meet Professor Weasley. We just greeted my Slytherin students, and yeah, let's see what's happening.
Good morning.
next.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
try
Especially
my best.
as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Oh
They will
wow!
determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
Owls,
After
that's-
much discussion
that's
with the
a good
headmaster and the
acronym.
Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Thank you.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. you would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I'll put this to good use.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Sure thing.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
That's a field guide challenge. You've just unlocked the field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Alright. And you can unlock some outfits here. That's nice. There's my here I was actually thinking about my YouTube videos. I mean, I don't upload every day. I just probably like upload at least. I could try to upload at least like
Good timing.
2 videos
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue
in a
flames
week.
to get around a bit
2
quicker.
videos in a week.
Your field guide contains a
That's
map
why
of the castle.
that's why I was
Open it
thinking,
up and
like
find
maybe
Central
Monday
Hall.
to Thursday probably. Okay, we have the fast travel.
Here we are. Quite the time saver.
It
These
is.
stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yeah.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Let's do this one.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Right. That was... Oh, what's up with that? Wow.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, I'm learning, practicing Levioso. Got it.
Levioso!
It's like it seemed too easy.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso!
That's awesome. That's cool. Cool.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
I'm fighting my own
Now,
Slytherin.
I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast,
Sebastian.
and Protego. You may begin.
All right.
This should be Protego! Stupid Protego! Complicates things. Good form. I know! This could be your first duel.
30 damage combo.
Turn all of my students for this.
30 damage combo.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Levioso!
Use
I
the
did
basic
it.
cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you,
Well, he
Professor.
was Slytherin
Hecat.
too,
Glad
though.
to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Hey, maybe
Right,
I could
that's
do
enough
some dark
spectacle for
magic
one
with
day.
Sallow,
Class is
bro.
dismissed.
I would actually do that. That's a good idea.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again,
Sure.
perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether
That's
it's
what
joining a
Slytherins do.
secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Sure do.
Till next time.
Okay, that was a good mission.
How nice to see you, my young.
You know what? Let's learn another spell right now. I've been thinking about making a video for like, I don't know. Maybe Monday till Thursday. It depends. I'm not that consistent, but I'll try to be consistent. Oh.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Oh, I was going for
My,
it.
the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Nope.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Uh-huh.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio. Accio, so we unlocked Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I
You
see
mean
a
fast
lot of
learner.
potential, but remember,
Just kidding.
potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Sure.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Wait, what? My friend's online. Oh, dude. No.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last. Very good. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will.
That
but
was
instead of
close. I do
throwing the
not want to
marbles
lose the ball
out,
right
you are
here.
summoning them toward you.
Alright.
Splendid!
Hit it. Yo. You're holding it, but if you don't hold it like this.
That's it!
I don't know, we'll slow down, but oh my gosh. It's gonna fall, is it? Is it? No.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
I mean, seriously, like I'm a Slytherin. I should be nice to students, you know? I should be nice to students, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right. Can we start now? I know something on my PlayStation is like this. I didn't expect it to be that. Judas' turn. Oh, that was close.
Excellent.
Watch this.
I'm gonna lose, I think. Can I knock someone's ball out?
That is how it's done.
Oh, that sounds sus. Knock someone's balls out. Yeah.
Quite impressive.
That wasn't good. That wasn't good. I'm just getting beat by a girl. Wow. I should cheat.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Sharp. There we go.
That looks like an obstacle. Okay, that was bad. Bro, I'm literally losing against her right now. Am I? Come on, please. Okay. Yeah.
Yes!
Bro, I think next time I'm gonna cheat. Oh no! Oh, nope. Bro, come on. I already lost. Can I go? Oh man. That's so embarrassing.
That is how it's done.
Seriously, like it was so easy before. Now I'm freaking. Oh no, it's gonna go over, right? Is it gonna? Nope. No.
Splendid.
Oh, that was close. Ah, damn it! I should have cheated with my Slytherin tricks.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Sure, that was another good class.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear.
But you know what? I'll let it slide.
To put it lightly,
Sooner or
I
later,
remember how I
I'm
felt
going
when
to
I
become
first
evil.
arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world
She's from
at a new
Uganda.
school in a new country.
Wow. All the way here. Nice.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with
Ugandan
you.
girl.
Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Well, I don't either.
Of course.
But thank you.
You can use
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
If
You
I
wanted
should.
to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Ah, thank you. Alright. That's kind of fun now. I have learned 2 new spells. And yeah, took classes. Let's see what's next for me. Oh, I can do side quests while I'm doing the first one. Ah, well, we should do that. Cross once, round 1. And then there's Weasley after class. Yeah, we're gonna do that. But I'm gonna end the video here. I will keep going with this episode if you guys are having fun with this. And yeah, if you're new here, click here to subscribe or notification bell. Well, I mean, and notification bell so you don't miss any videos. And as I just said, I'll see you in my next video. Samurai out and peace.